So, I'm gonna go over public etiquette. Now, usually when you're out in the public, people do not like to smell you. If you're close to anybody on public transportation, nobody wants to smell you, or what you ate, or who you were with. Please take a shower. That's public etiquette. Thank you. Now, because of the pandemic that's been happening, people don't want you in their face, so don't walk towards them and be in their face. You have to stay 6 feet away as of now until this pandemic is over completely, and that might take months. So, okay, clothes, clothes, clean hair is part of public etiquette. Doing your hair, brushing your hair. People want to see that. People don't want to see you with your jacked up hair and yesterday's french fries and some nappy knots and some dust and some other person's hair up in your hair. No one wants to see that. So you have to groom yourself daily. People are going to be scared of you if you don't take care of yourself. Dried up feet and dried up hands. People be walking around urine all over themselves. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Yeah, people do suffer from mental illness, and if that's the case, then you go get therapy. So there's lots of therapists around to help you with any type of problems that you're going through. Even online, there's therapy online you could take to help you with any type of problems that you may have. It may even be in your own home and it can be affecting your life outside. So definitely take that into consideration before you go outside and expect to have etiquette. So, opening the door for people, allowing people to pass, giving them enough time to decide what they want to do. That's part of etiquette. You could say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry." Or, "What did you say?" if you didn't hear anybody. I'm kind of hard of hearing. Um, Usually a man would say, "Here, take my seat. Here, I'll hold the door open for you." I had a man go underneath me. I mean, go above me, like this. Like, "Oh, um, you go." I was like, I really was like, I have no type of tolerance for that type of behavior. It's like people have no type of chivalry nowadays, and it's horrendous how these people act. So don't have your arm over above somebody and tell them to go underneath you in the public and there's plenty of space. Like, that's ridiculous. Now, waiting online, I don't think it's a big deal. Me personally, sometimes I even skipped a line, but if people aren't going in the right direction or they're taking their sweet time, I wouldn't bother with that. But um yeah, for some reason people want to make lines up for like public transportation and all that, and to me that doesn't make no sense because if we're all going to go on the bus, we're all going to go on the bus. So there shouldn't be a long line like it's school or something. Um, yeah, entering a building. If yeah, because it's pandemic time, there shouldn't be a lot of people in a building. There shouldn't be 20 people in a room. That does make no sense. I think about 5 people, the most, would be decent. especially during these times, because if it's a small room or if it's like a small deli or something, at least two people or three people could be up in there. We don't want your whole family and some foreign people like with their brothers and their sisters, and you know your grandma from down the street coming in there, and then they're all eating sandwiches, and people are getting sick, bringing over the virus from different states. Like, these things happen. These things happen. And it's absolutely ridiculous how some people feel like, well, I want to get what I want and I don't need to wait. But in order for people to get better and stop getting sick, social distancing is a must. Um, Before you say, let me physically do something for somebody, you can send it through the mail. You can have UPS, you can have Amazon, you can have Walmart send this person something before you go out of your way and go shopping physically. When you can just do it on the internet. It's 2020. So people, everything is at your fingertips. Hell, you can even ask your neighbor to do it for you, or the person next to them. Like, hey, can you run to the store and get my grandma a gallon of milk? You know, or hey, can you get some shipments in for my cousin and I'll pay you back? Or little things like that go a long way. So that person will definitely remember what you did for them. So if you weren't there physically, so really take that into consideration, and don't think that, that little bit doesn't count. It does count, whether if you know it or not. So okay, so that's a little bit of etiquette, out in public, especially during this pandemic. So I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.